back to Game On as we switch focus now and look at what's been going on in the Netbank Cup, which of course has made life very interesting in as far as football in Mzansi at this time of the season. To help me break it all down, I've got Sikhosana. Jerry, thanks so much for your time. No big surprises, some big sides coming through over the results last weekend. SuperSport United and Richards Bay at home, 3-1 the scoreline up.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good result. If we go for, especially SuperSport, away from home. But obviously, you know what is happening with the Richards Bay. The focus is to stay in the Premier Division, you know, of the PSL. So for them to lose in the Netbank Cup, I don't think it was something they can worry about. So their focus is to try and avoid a relegation.
Last week, Bokruma had supported Chippa United in East London. 2-1 was the win over Ravens. Competitive match, though.
Yeah, Mbuge score. I mean, if you look at Chippa now Ravens, the difference in terms of the gap, you know, Ravens go ABC, Mutsepe League with Chippa United in the Premier Division. So, Ubuga score line, it was a respected score. So I want to give credit to Wanalamatima because at least then Ipola to be more competitive. It's going to be just a walk in the park for a team division ePhezulu. So it was a good result and I really enjoyed having that in my mind.
Now, former champions TS Galaxy Basasikhona, but winning comfortably 3-0 Bashaiti General away from home. So push.
It came in I mean, you look at the support.
Yeah.
You know, Mbone Bloemfontein Celtics. I mean, that was just a great atmosphere. You know, sometimes you can take the focus out of the game and look at the way the support was, especially into Sikhosana, man. That passion, yes, Celtics, when Celtics was still in football, you know. But you look at the way it general performing a con. Yes, they lost 3-0 to TS Galaxy, but I like the support, the atmosphere, and especially Badlalela town, you know, to a rugby stadium, a Free State. It was something that was good for a football league.
Last week, we missed coming to Bloemfontein for my game. So you're the patient of support.
Cool, bro. You go there, Free State, you'll enjoy. You know, you go there as an opposition, but you know the atmosphere will bring that excitement. Whether uthole results positive or negative, but you know ukuthi mawuyelapha engathi you know Europe because they bring that passion your football.
The busiest side in South Africa by far right now, Mamelodi Sundowns. Again, do the business against Nedbank United. Nice and clean, 2-0, clean sheet, again showing their depth.
Yeah, it was a good thing. As in Shilo, you know, in Sundowns, you can put 4 games in one. They will honor all those 4 games.
And maybe win all 4, eh?
Win all 4. You look at the squad that was playing against Maritzburg.
Yeah.
I mean, they were like a new faces that were brought in, especially from the development side. And I was touched by seeing one of the youngsters in Litlaku, you know, from the MDC. And he's only 17 and he's doing fine. He's the top goal scorer in that division. So I think this is something good for Sundowns to have a development where you see a progress here with their youngsters that are coming to the fold, especially to that big squad Sundowns. And that boy, for me, he's got a way to go.
Yeah. Now, let's look at the quarter-final games that are coming up here. But before we do that, Kumaya Pirates. The 4-0 win over Hungry Lions.
Yeah, it was a good result for Pirates, but you know something, Yenzagala nearly disturbed the football fraternity, the collapse of Makaula inside the field, and it was just so disturbing. But let's say, for him to recover from the Pirates camp, telling everybody that he will start training back. I mean, you look at his age at age 34, and then that's like something to fall into in the pitch. It's so disturbing, but let's hope he's going to recover well and we want to see him continue playing football.
Well, the good news, of course, being that Orlando Pirates put out a statement saying that he will be back in training soon, so he should be back on the field and playing in games before the end of the season. And, of course, he has been advised to get some rest for the time being. Now, mouth-watering fixtures coming up in the quarterfinals. Sikhosana, Stellenbosch, SuperSport United, Stellenbosch Nayo, Bashahi Milford 6-1, SuperSport United on a good run themselves. That's a game to watch, that.
Really? Anything exciting, the coaches. You look at the coach, your team as a Cape Town and Stellenbosch being from Gauteng. And then you look at the coach, your team as a Gauteng being from Cape Town. And these teams are playing together again. So it's more like the two coaches, that will be doing a duel to say, am I going with the team from Gauteng or am I staying with the team from Cape Town? Also, the other coach saying, am I going with the team from Cape Town or staying with the team from Gauteng that I'm coaching? But in Kevin Hunt and Steve Parker, it's going to be something exciting in that encounter.
Who do you see winning? Or is it too soon?
No, so
Former champions, TS Galaxy, Badala the Chippa United.
I will give it to TS Galaxy. I mean, Chippa traveling to Mbombela, it's going to be a long distance. But TS Galaxy, they've got a good form and the support that they do have in Mbombela.
If Neki Medal East London, would you still say TS Galaxy? Okay.
No, I wasn't going to go that route. I always take the advantage of a home team, but looking at the results that they had, so if I'm looking at TS Galaxy, when last they lose a game in Mbombela. So I think it's going to be something that they normally do well, They're going to have a good result against Chippa in Mbombela.
Tshwane Derby, Amadex, the Sundowns. Amadex doing so well, the Netbank Cup. They've come so close on a few occasions to returning to the top flight of South African football. Looking good again this season.
Yeah, it's a good game. I mean, Maubuga Matax, by beating Swallows, Sibanyoni being the best goal scorer in terms of what he's doing, and also with championship is the one that is scoring a lot of goals. It's going to be a good one as well. Good encounter is like Tshwane Derby, but I'll give it to Sundowns because, Sundowns, man. Hey, Sundowns is a nigga headache, man. Because you don't know where to play in a Sundowns. Which team are you going to play? Say, Sundowns, we know this is the team they bring. Changes to Sundowns. Another team will play Tax, but Sundowns is going to walk away with it.
And of course, lastly, Ziawe Tegwin, Amazulu against Pirates.
Yes, Pirates away to Amazulu, not going to be an easy one, but I will give it to Pirates.
Give it to Pirates?
Yep.
So Amazulu fans will be hoping this time Uguchi Sikhosana is wrong. And of course, we'll be hoping that they all serve up entertaining fixtures here, mouth-watering fixtures in the quarterfinals of the Netbank Cup. Something to look forward to as we take a break here on Game On and give you something a little, special, a special surprise on the other side of this.